little more feedback. Good evening. Yes, what a great night that we have together. And my name is Sean Bendigo. I'm the old pastor here at First Church. I've been here since a year ago, January, so I have been introducing myself as the new pastor, but now I'm going to be the old pastor. You can, ever how you want to play that, white beard, whatever. But on behalf of First Church, myself, Reverend Judy, has been back at the door greeting you guys. Come on. We've been saying that she has her Pentecost top on. She looks like she's flaming back there. And she's by the free will offering. So if you feel a free will, give her an offering. So for the evening, and that will go to proceeds towards the choir. So Janet asked me to do a wide open welcome, and this is one of the traditions of our church, is to welcome all and everyone into this space. And if you've been othered in any way or form, you have a home here. You have a home here no matter where you are on life's journey. You are welcome here. And that's a part of our wide open welcome. Whether you're gay or straight, cis or trans, whoever you love or choose to love, whoever your family, ever how that is configured, you are welcome in this space. And not only you are welcome, because a lot of people trust us, right? We know welcome asterisk, right? See below. It's kind of like the insurance commercial, right? You are welcome here and into this space. So wide open welcome. Well, I want to flip those words around and welcome you to be wide open as well. And when I was thinking of coming to church, I was thinking of light, this beautiful light. We're celebrating light tonight, and how light opens everything up. It's opening everything up here in spring. It's opening the blossoms. It's opening up the leaves and the buds. Everything is opening up. And so may the music of this night open you up, open your soul up to all that there is. I'd like to, I was asked to do a blessing. I'm going to read a poem instead of a stodgy prayer. It's called Traveling Light. Traveling Light. And maybe you know what you've experienced this as we come into tonight. Because sometimes we travel heavy, and those heady times we can barely imagine the free body of movement of dance. Because sometimes we travel dark from those hard paths. We can't even conjure an image of sunrise or moonrise or starlight or fire. Because sometimes we travel solo, and those lonely times we forget all the others we've traveled with, lovingly traveled with, home. Because sometimes we need to be traveling lightly. Because sometimes we are in need of regular reminding that light comes in circles and waves and small moments, and light comes to us, and light comes with hope. May this night be one of wide opening within your spirit as we hear this beautiful music of illumination and light.
Thank you all for being here. I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Janet Glasser, and I am the choir director for First Church Wenham here. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about how this evening came to be. Our church has a tradition of taking one Sunday and performing a larger work or cantata in lieu of the sermon. Obviously, we do love Sean, but there's been a history of doing that. But as I started planning that service, I started thinking about Reverend Sean's challenge to us to be in a community and to make connections with our community and let the church be a space for everyone. And I realized that doing this event on a Sunday would essentially be preaching to the choir, because it would be us and for us and us singing for us. And so I made the change to do it in the evening and to increase our community participation, both with the participants that you see up here and you all. Not all of you are members here, and that is a lovely, lovely thing. I chose the works tonight because I love Elaine Hagenberg's music, and I'll tell you more about her a little later. But I fell in love with her larger work, the one that we're going to be performing tonight, called Illuminare. And the text spoke really deeply to me, and the music is just like being enveloped in your favorite blanket. It's just gorgeous. Like many others, I've been worried about our future: global warming, divisive politics, economic and racial disparity, healthcare costs, the list goes on and on and on and on. And it seems to me that worry, fear, and anger combine very easily to make strong allies and galvanize people together. But love, tolerance, grace, understanding, and beauty, these things can also bring us together, but we seem to have less opportunity to share this in our society, and they don't present themselves as aggressively as the others. So Elaine Hagenberg's work just embodies all of these incredibly positive traits, and that made selecting her to do this evening's music very easy. One of the definitions of light from the Oxford Languages Dictionary is the natural agent that stimulates sight and makes things visible. You may notice that we are not all in black, but we are in varied colors, and I asked our musicians tonight to dress to reflect the various colors in white light. A mosaic of tiles in a pattern or a picture is much more interesting to look at than identical floor tiles. But the mosaic is still made up of those individual tiles and colors, and they've just been artfully grouped together. So we have folks tonight from many different places, many different choirs, both sacred and secular. We have folks here who have no religious affiliation at all, but share a love of music. And in our uniqueness, I feel that we have come together to be a musical mosaic. So I hope you will enjoy our program tonight. We will actually, you can participate in tonight's program if you'd like to. We'll be singing 2 hymns, and they are in your black hymnal that's in your pew. And we're going to start with hymn number 28, which is For the Beauty of the Earth. So you're welcome to join us.
For
So you may have noticed there's no program, so I'm just going to tell you a little bit of Elaine Hagenberg before we sing her work entitled "Oh Love." Elaine Hagenberg is a contemporary American composer, singer, accompanist, and educator. Her award-winning compositions are performed worldwide and are frequently featured at American Choral Directors Association conferences, all-state festivals, Carnegie Hall, and other distinguished international concert halls from Australia to South America and throughout Europe. In addition to composing full-time, she actively engages in bringing her music to life as the guest artist and featured clinician for professional conferences and festivals in both the U.S. and abroad as a composer, a conductor, and an accompanist of her work. With over 50 commissioned works, she has composed new music for the American Choral Directors Association, professional choirs, colleges and universities, community choirs, high schools, and churches. So I hope you enjoy our rendition of "Oh Love" by Elaine Hagenberg. Thank you so much. I wanted to read the translation for Illuminare texts for this evening. Oh, I should put that down so I don't poke myself in the eye. So there are 5 movements to this work that you're going to hear. We are joined by this lovely string quartet, Joe Stroop on piano and organ, and as I said, a myriad of people joining to raise their voices tonight. The first text is Splendor, and it's splendor of God's glory brings forth light from light, light of light, light's living spring, day, all days illuminates. The second movement is called Caritas. Love abounds in all, from the depths most excellent to beyond the stars, and loving toward all. She has given the highest king the kiss of peace. Movement 3 is entitled Knox. Lord have mercy, Christ have mercy. Night and darkness and fog, confused world in turmoil, dark gloom tears the earth, beats and stabs the sun. Movement 4, Morir Pacis. Behold, already night and shadows taper off. Light and dawn sparkle in a quiver. We humbly beg the Lord through song our voices pray. Though we are guilty, view us with compassion. Banish anguish, bestow health. Grant us everlasting goodness. Give us peace. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world giveth, give I to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And the last moment, Illuminare his, illuminate those in darkness, and in the shadow of death are seated, direct our footpath in the way of peace. Hope you enjoy it. So, I'm really out of breath. Our next Our next piece is entitled Through Love to Light, and it's a standalone piece similar to the O Love that we did earlier. And this is my time to say that we are taking a free will offering this evening, and if you feel so moved, we would like to continue to do these types of events here, and we are hoping to collect some funds to continue to let that happen. So if you feel so moved, there are places out in the back, and we would appreciate anything, but just you being there is also a great thing. So thank you so much. So I hope you enjoy Through Love to Light. Thank you so much. And we're going to close this evening with our hymn, last hymn, number 4 in the black hymnal, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore You.
Life
actually, for everybody up here and all of you as well. So if you want to head to the reception, it's in the hall, which is just through this doorway and straight down the hall. And it is the last room on the end. We have some goodies, some water, some treats for you, and you can talk to these fantastic people. So thank you so much for coming. Have a lovely evening and a lovely weekend. Good night.
I know I didn't recognize him at first. I said, hi, how are you? Fitness. Maybe. I said, that's the next Sometimes they come on the drink, sometimes they help a lot. We will see. Take care. I know. It's all right.
Oh, it's Jeremy. We walked right by it.